Hey, what's going on, guys? Xavier Caldo here, coming back at you again with another film analysis. Today we're going to be doing Tristan Wirfs' Week 8 performance against the Giants. This was a pretty good game for him. I saw some pretty impressive plays in here. And the reason I really wanted to watch this is because he got to go against guys like Leonard Williams, Dexter Lawrence, Kyler Fackrell. We get to see, Kyler Fackrell not as good as Leonard Williams or Dexter Lawrence, but them are two good young guys. Kyler Fackrell's young too. I really wanted to see these matchups versus him, and this team gave the Buccaneers a little bit of a fit. They're good defensively. They have a good 3-4 scheme. They have some good outside linebackers. They got a really good front three in Tomlinson, Lawrence, and Williams. So I knew this was going to be a good game up front. And Wirfs did a pretty good job. I saw a few plays on here where he pulled. He got a pancake block. He looked pretty good this game. So without further ado, let's get into it. This first play here, you're going to see Big Wirfs move this edge guy out. He does a really good job of moving his feet, getting this guy out. If Jones cut this out, he would have a huge hole here, but he doesn't. But this was a really good block from Wirfs here. Let's see it. Yeah, notice how he has consistent movement the whole time. 52 trying to put a move on him. Really can't do anything. This is a good job from Wirfs here. And that just shows you he's really strong. This is a strong guy. He has a rare what would you call it? A rare ability of being able to be really strong up top and really strong legs. You just don't see many offensive linemen coming to the league like this. A lot of people doubted Wirfs. I'm not really sure why, because he definitely has all the needs for an offensive line. He's light on his feet. He's agile. He's smart. He's not a dumb guy. He really knows when to throw his body into people, when not to. And right here you see a really good block. So this next play, we're going to be seeing him pull around like I was talking about. They're going to run this tray, back block, pull, pull. And you're going to be seeing Wirfs come around. He's going to meet Blake Martinez in the hole, one of the best young linebackers in the league, and he's just going to absolutely flatten him. Let's see it. Boom, good hit there. Ends up getting the pancake block. Great job there from Wirfs. This is something I like about Wirfs. He's really quick. He's quick. He's right on this guard's rear end the whole time. Does a good job knowing where he's going to meet this linebacker at. He knows he has the block Martinez here. Martinez tries to get back on the play. He doesn't let him, and he ends up getting the pancake block. Great job there from Wirfs. Something I love to see. I love to see a guy be able to pull around, find his matchup in the hole, especially a rookie, and get the pancake. That's huge there. It's a really good job. We're seeing one of the better tackles in the league here, and he's just a rookie, so it's really impressive to me. Great job there from Wirfs. So on this play, you're going to see really good blitz recognition from him. The whole time he sees Dexter Lawrence come on the 65, and they're sending Blake Martinez on a blitz. So the idea of this play is this defensive line gets off, holds 65, and 78, not being aware that he's going to come on a blitz, and he just runs right through here. But you're going to see Wirfs is going to recognize it initially. He's going to put his hand over. 65 does a really good job, too, of recognizing it. And they're both going to bump. 65 is going to get Martinez, and Wirfs is going to take over Lawrence and do a really good job on this play. Let's see it. Recognition, slides over, gets him. Really good job there from Wirfs. Yeah, excellent job. I love seeing that from a rookie. The fact that he noticed it, put his hand over, and was just slid perfectly where he was supposed to be, that's a really good job from him there. So on this play, you're going to see him working against number 93 for the Giants here. I'm not really too familiar with who 93 is, but he does a really good job here versus Wirfs. I'm always going to throw in a few bad plays from Wirfs because they exist. This guy's just a rookie. They happen. And here you're going to see him try to secure this block, but he just gets too far out in front of his weight. He gets too much weight forward, and this guy just kind of slips him and makes his tackle for about a 2-yard gain. Let's see it. He does a really good job initially of getting movement, but like I said, he doesn't really try to turn his hips anywhere, and this guy just does a good job of shedding him and making the tackle. It's just a really good effort play from 93. But like I said, really good job of Wirfs to initially change the line of scrimmage. Initially, he moves him about a yard, yard and a half backwards. That's really good. It's what you want to see from your lineman every time. Just the change of the line of scrimmage. But this was just a good play from 93. Good effort from Wirfs there. That's all. That's really all I can say. So on this play, we're going to see 47 coming off the edge. He's a much faster guy than Wirfs. And this is an interesting matchup. I just want to see how Wirfs reacted to it. I knew Wirfs is fast, and he's going to show it here. He's going to get a good pass drop, kick slide, and he's going to catch this guy, meet him at the point of contact. Really good job here from Wirfs. Gets him, yeah, the guy's doing nothing. Brady back there, as patient as ever. No worries in the world. Did a really good job against 47 today. He did an excellent job against Kyler Fackrell. Number 51 right here. You'll see him come over here in the second quarter. Into the second quarter, actually have 3 reps in a row against him, where he really just dominated Fackrell in pass protection. But here, still a really good rep there. We'll see it one more time. Yeah, great job. So in this play, we're going to be seeing him working against Kyler Fackrell. Fackrell has 3 sacks this year, I believe. He's not the greatest edge rusher, but he's decent, and Wirfs really makes quick work of him. This is really impressive by Wirfs to me. These next 3 plays in a row are actually going to be all 3 of him, so this is going to be a really good job here from Wirfs. But let's see it. First play here, he just tries to take his edge. Wirfs pushes him upfield. He does a really good job moving his feet here, not getting a hold and keeping him away from Brady. See it. Tries to rip by him. Does a good job moving his feet there, see. Putting his weight into him at that point and then moving with him. That's a good job there from Wirfs. See it in slow-mo. The only thing I don't like about Wirfs is sometimes is how he jumps there. You see how he's getting up off his feet a lot? He'll get a wide base sometimes, or he'll get a narrow base. It's the only thing. It's just minor things. He's a rookie. You know, he'll work on things like that. But that's just some of the things I noticed from his game. Yeah, really good job there. Again, like I said, we're going to see him working against Kyler Fackrell. Fackrell tries to do the same move. Initial bull rush, rip under, try to get his outside, and Wirfs does a good job moving his feet again, getting his weight into him, and moving him outside of the pocket, keeping Brady clean. Really good job here from Wirfs. Like I said, I was really impressed with his reps against Fackrell this game. Really good protection there for Brady on that play. Wasn't like this the whole night, I'll tell you that much, but this is a really good job from Wirfs here. So this is the last rep in the second quarter I had against him versus Fackrell. I might have another one in here, but this was really the most impressive one to me. He takes a good drop here. Fackrell, twice in a row now, he's tried to rip under, take his outside. This time he's just going to try to bull rush and then go for a move. Tries to go for a move to the inside. Wirfs just manhandles him and puts him on the ground. Really good job in pass protection here from Wirfs. He really dominated this matchup all day versus the Giants. Let's see it. Yeah, gets a hold of him, puts him on the ground. Really good job there from Wirfs. Yeah, that's just a mean play. That's an authority play right there is what I call it. Setting the tone there. Letting, this is a matchup that he's never going to win, really. Wirfs is just a lot better of a player than Fackrell is, in my opinion. Wirfs is NFL ready. Fackrell, if he wanted any chance at Wirfs, he would have to put on 20 pounds of muscle. And that's a chance. That's a chance. But really good job here from Wirfs. Moving his feet, getting a hold of him, setting the tone, putting him on the ground. Great job there from Wirfs. This next play, you're going to see him working against, in my opinion, the Giants' best defensive lineman and best edge rusher in Leonard Williams. Leonard Williams is really do-it-all kind of guy, kind of like Dexter Lawrence. Dexter Lawrence can play anywhere. He can play on the inside. He can play the outside. Leonard Williams really can't play the inside like Dexter Lawrence, but he is a much better edge rusher. And this play really isn't impressive or anything, but I just want to throw it in here. It's Leonard Williams, really talented guy in the NFL, versus Tristan Wirfs, really talented guy. So it's always a good rep to see that. See it. Yeah, just gets a hold of him, keeps him out. This was play action, so initially he just tries to set the edge. and then stay, but he tries a bull rush pass. He doesn't really get much movement. Wirfs is a big, strong guy just like Williams. So this is just a casual rep, nothing crazy, just Leonard Williams versus Wirfs. So this play, you're going to see him working against number 91 from the Giants. Wirfs does a good job here, getting a good drop, hitting him initially, but you're going to see 91 put a good move on him. He's going to put a good spin move. But Wirfs is agile enough, he's quick enough on his feet, light enough on his feet to get back on that spin and put this guy on the ground. Let's see it. Really good job here from Wirfs. Really impressive to see a guy this big be able to move his feet that well. And you see he just puts him right on the ground. Really good job from Wirfs. Like I said, this guy's uncanny size and strength. Wirfs is a huge human being, and he is really talented for the size, strength. Yeah, it's just really impressive to watch him. One more time, good move there, great play from Wirfs. So again, we're going to see him pull through here and make another good block. Give Fournette some room. This isn't a pancake, but this is a quality block. You're going to see him get on his horse. You're going to see him move through, get through the hole, find his player he's supposed to be hitting, and throw a good block. Make sure Fournette goes untouched. Let's see it. Here he is. Really good job there. See it one more time. I'll put my mouse on him so you can see. Here he goes. Bam. Really good hit there on 55. Great job there from Wirfs. See it in slow-mo. Here he is coming across. Gronk does a good initial job of hitting him, but he doesn't stay on him, and Wirfs comes up, cleans up, and then allows Fournette to go untouched versus him. Good job there from Wirfs, being able to get to the next level, pull around, and find his target. So on this play, we're going to see him and his guard throw a really good double team on the Dexter Lawrence here. Allow a hole to open up for Fournette. This is a really good double team between the two because I have a lot of respect for Dexter Lawrence. I think he's a quality player in the NFL, and this is just, like I said, a good double team. Let's see it. Boom. All kinds of movement, 3-4 yards. That's really good, and you see the result. There's just a huge hole here. Fournette lowering the shoulder. Not scared of contact. You know how Fournette runs. But a really good double team here from these guys. Quality double team on a really quality player. See it one more time. We'll see it in slow. Good hit. Good hip to hip initially, and they're just staying together. Notice how they stay together. They're just trying to overwhelm this guy. Really good block from them too. So this is the first play I have of him in the fourth quarter, I should say. And on this play, you're just going to see Dexter Lawrence do a good job putting a move on him here. It's a good initial play from Wirfs. Again, but Dexter Lawrence puts a savvy move on him, gives him a little push-pull with one arm, and then makes the tackle on Fournette. Really good job here from him. Yeah, that's a really good move from Lawrence there. It's what I was talking about when I like Lawrence. He's a quality player. Through and through, he is a great player. But, you know, he's just played for the Giants. Giants haven't really got together. This year, Joe Judge knows what he's doing. What's really going to unify the Giants is just having a guy at quarterback that's not going to make turnovers. That could be Daniel Jones, could not be. It just depends. But Dexter Lawrence has been a good player since he's been drafted. He's strong. He's agile. He moves well for his size. And here you see him just put a really good move there on Wirfs. So this next play, we're going to see him versus Dexter Lawrence. And then he's going to double team with his guard here, and he's going to work up the 54 Blake Martinez. They do a really good job of getting movement on this double team. They move him from this gap all the way over here. It's 2 gaps over. That's a good job. That's a good job from Wirfs getting movement there, being the drive man, and then it's a good job getting off and confirming this block on Martinez. Let's see it here. Martinez, by the way, is 4th in the league in tackles right now, I'm pretty sure, so that's pretty impressive. Just to tell you what kind of linebacker he is a quality linebacker, and he needs to be accounted for every run play or he's going to mess things up. And right here, he just, like I said, does a really good job getting movement. Let's see how much movement. First gap, second, yeah, moves them all the way over here. That's 6 yards of movement, and then getting to the linebacker. That's a really good job there from Wirfs. This last play I got for you here, you're going to see Fackrell lined up over here. This is a good play design. They fake Fackrell. He goes for the fake, and then they bring Lawrence around trying to find an opening here for Lawrence to get through. Wirfs does a good job of recognizing it's the fake and then taking over Dexter Lawrence and keeping him from the quarterback. Let's see here. A really good job there. Strong enough to bang with Lawrence there. If there's not many tackles that's going to keep Lawrence from the quarterback there, and he does a good job moving his feet and just being strong enough to move him out of the way of Brady. Brady does a good job stepping up there, getting the ball. That's a really good job there from Wirfs. I like that recognition. It's a good job of being able to be disciplined and work your eyes back in immediately. See how he works them back in immediately. Once he recognizes they're gone, there, bam, it's coming back. It's a really good job there from him. But it's all the plays I have for him. I really like Tristan Wirfs. Some of my thoughts on him. Do I think he's the best tackle that's going to come out of this draft? It's a distinct possibility. Currently, I like Mekhi Becton. I know he's been injured, yada yada, but I like Becton more. Becton is just a freak of nature, man. He's fast, he's huge, and he moves people unlike many tackles in the league already in the run game. So it's really fun watching Becton. But Wirfs is almost just as good, if not better. Technique-wise, he's definitely better already. That's for a fact. But they're two really talented guys, and I think them two are the definite two best in the draft. Andrew Thomas, to me, is more of a guard, so I would throw him at guard. Any chance possible, if I was the Giants, he would be moved to guard if it was me. But, yeah, that's all the clips I have for you. If you're still here, I appreciate you being here, listening to what I got to say. I post videos like this on a weekly basis. Just getting all these young offensive linemen. I was posting the PFF Team of the Week, but I'm just going to go back to posting who I like. I'm going to get Wyatt Teller this week. I'm going to get people like that. I'm going to get the people I like to watch. Quentin Nelson's going to be in here coming soon pretty soon too. Ryan Kelly will be in here. Braden Smith will probably be in here. He just had a really good week versus the Ravens. So we'll get guys in here like that. But yeah, if you're still here, if you enjoy the content, give me a like, give me a subscribe. But until next time, guys, peace.